Hi, Brianna. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am wonderful. You know, you came in here for the contest. Several people were in the contest. Now, admittedly, you didn't know anything about the Monsters. You weren't a Monster fan. You had no idea. No. Just somebody said, you got to go do the silly contest. And you're like, oh, these old people? Okay, I'll go. And you went and you won the contest.
Talk about yourself.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
All right, 16. So, you know, you're not your typical Monster fan. Yeah. But you came in.
Just a hair outside our demo.
Yeah, it's just a little bit. You win the contest, and then you get to go and record with Matt. And the experience, you said, was
really, really fun.
Yeah, really. And the guy plays every instrument. He is a master at what he does. Absolutely amazing. You released the song with us, and I have not talked to you other than by text since you released the song that day. So when you released that song on, nationwide on iHeartRadio, tell me what happened either that day or the next day. What was the experience?
Wow. Okay. Well, I ended up being just because before that, I'd only ever done theater, if that's a known thing. Mm-hmm. And then after that, I just started getting so much traction with the music side of things. And then we started working on our next song, which is currently a really, really rough demo that I recorded right after a cold, but it exists. Yeah. It's there. Yeah. It's somewhere in the abyss.
Yeah. Can we tell them what style that one is?
Yeah.
That one is more, Russ, a little disco, a disco pop thing. It's awesome. It'll make you dance.
The one you're working on now.
The one we're working on now, yeah.
But with the song that is out, Too Much for Quiet, it got out, and I understand that somehow with the amount of plays it got or whatever, you were nominated for something.
I was nominated for the World Entertainment Awards for Best Alternative Song and Best Newcomer.
Wow.
How crazy is that?
Okay, so when you found out that this song that you got, and you actually wrote the lyrics, right?
It was actually a co-write. I wrote the initial lyrics and I gave them to Brianna, and she kind of put her spin on it. Yeah. So it truly is a co-write. I did the music with her sitting right there, all the instruments, whatever. I was getting her advice on the sound she wanted. Yeah. And she watched in real time me create the track. Yeah. And then we kind of went away for a couple of weeks and worked on the lyrics. She came back in and killed it. And then obviously when she came in and released it here on the air, it was absolutely amazing. Here's the thing. They texted me over the holidays that this was a thing. And because I was in holiday mode, my kids were in town. Yeah. It didn't hit me what the text actually said.
At all.
Yeah. Because, her mom, when she came back in the studio, well, we're taking a trip. They're going to LA. And in fact, they're leaving tonight. I think
my dad decided, he's like, guys, you guys cannot go across the country by yourself. I'm going with you. So he's making us leave tomorrow now.
Because dad has to go.
He's mooching onto our trip. He's mooching onto our girls' weekend, but it's fine.
So your entire family's going because you've been nominated for it. Now, what was the award again?
We're leaving my brother at home.
Oh, he stays? Okay.
He can go work.
So it's a World Entertainment Award, both as Best Alternative Song and Best Newcomer.
Wow.
So listen, and what I told her was, even if you don't win, always on your resume, you are World Entertainment Award nominee, Brianna Reyes. It's in two categories.
And your first song.
Yeah.
Your very first song that was released right here, which is awesome.
I think we owe it all to Russ Rollins, really.
Well, you know what? When I was thinking about Matt, was okay, that is awesome that she was nominated. Why did Hold My Beer not get the same nomination? I don't get it.
It's a crime.
What the hell?
Ageism. It's ageism.
Robbed.
We're robbed.
Unfortunately, I'm looking at the wa.earth is the website, and it says, unfortunately, the people who pick the winners have ears.
Rush, you know what it is? You and me both. Yeah. We have gray in our beards, and she's a young
16-year-old.
She gets
congratulations. That's got to be thrilling to go from winning a silly contest, song release. Next thing you know, you're nominated, and now you're flying to LA.
Yeah.
And, okay, so have you thought about? Do you have a little acceptance speech? If you win,
my mom a couple of days ago, she was like, if you win both awards, you need to have two speeches. I'm like, oh, you're so right.
Yeah.
And I have not written them.
That gives you something to do on the plane, right? When you
Right, it's a 5-hour flight.
all right, 5-hour flight.
Like, it's fine.
You go through it in your head of who you want to think and how you want to do it. You know,
Right. No, for sure.
oh,
Sure.
you got to bring up the monsters.
I
mean,
can't not bring up the monsters in the morning.
Right.
And you have to
Fine.
remember,
Call us heroes.
Russ, with his beer song, he won 2 buses full of fans
Right.
who love it.
Right. And I think in my heart, he won a Grammy nomination.
That's
with it,
right.
Thank
too.
you.
And everybody praises him.
And her
he-
first live
yeah.
performance of the song was at Daisy's Jollywood.
That's
That's
right.
right. Yeah.
That
You
is
got to
true.
thank Daisy too.
The closest Russ will ever get to a Grammy is Cracker.
You call me a
I
cracker.
actually got-
You've got to be thrilled because I mean, you
thrilled.
got to have taken her under your wing, and you've done all this work and put all this together, and obviously our talent is amazing.
Listen, sometimes you take a young artist under your wing and
Yeah.
you just got to let her fly.
Yeah.
And she won't be like Rob Thomas. She will come back.
You will come back.
Wait, who's Rob Thomas?
Very good. Have you ever heard of Matchbox 20?
It's a band,
You
a
have
rock
not?
band in
No.
the 90s.
No. Oh, I love you to death. That's
She's
great.
young, Russ.
Yeah. No, he was a big deal at one point. He actually came in on my show long time ago, and he did this song called 3 a.m.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, you're going to be famous one day. Ends up becoming this huge star. He also had another song with Santana, huge star. And when he became famous, he wouldn't come in and visit us anymore. When I helped him,
You
when
won't do that.
When I helped
No,
him when he
I'm
was a
better than
kid, he was begging to come in every day. I'm like, you can't come in every day, Rob. You know,
Calm down, Rob Thomas.
Rob Thomas.
Oh,
yeah.
the
But-
ego.
But I helped support him, and then when he made it famous, he only even talked to us. So don't
Dang.
be a Rob Thomas.
Nah, I won't do that. No.
You know who else used to do it, Brianna? Kevin Hart used to beg to use their copier to make flyers for his comedy show. Never comes in.
That's true too. Yeah, when he came in, he wanted to make as many copies as he could, take all the paper. He was a hustler though, and he was.
But we do have
You know
Burt
what? That's very
Chrysler next
Kevin
week.
Hart.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have Burt Chrysler.
Yeah,
I did research
Chrysler.
and he's funnier than Kevin Hart, I hear.
he's pretty funny. He's
See?
pretty good.
So it's fine.
Well, Brianna.
I mean, you guys have Cooch too.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, we got that.
What's Cooch?
So, Brianna,
That's the thing you're not using.
the new song,
Ryan,
the new song.
child in there.
There's a child in here, Ryan.
She's old enough.
The
She's
new song you're
Hispanic.
working on. So now that you have this first song was a success, do you feel pressure with the next one? It's like, oh my God, the first song got nominated for an award. Now, do you feel pressure?
I mean, I try to never let myself get comfortable in a certain line of success because I feel like there's always growth to be had.
You're 16. How much
I'm
success
16.
have you had?
I'm making it to the end. But like, I don't know. I think since I'm making something so different, the pressure is kind of off my shoulders where I'm like, I'm not making another song of that genre.
Yeah, what do you know about disco?
You know what? I watch Saturday Night Fever. Okay, I know things.
And you know what, Russ? Here's what's interesting.
no, but
We were-
like for example, some of the pop stars, and maybe they're not aware of it, but like Matt is. He's an excellent producer, so it's the taste of the moment right now, Russ. So some
Bruno
of the
Mars?
some of the pop songs that are out there right now
Styles.
are leaning on that disco kind of beat. They might not know the popularity of it,
Right.
but
Harry Styles' new record is called
Aperture.
Kiss All the Time and
Disco
Occasionally.
Yeah, so Dua Lipa's had a hit with that. What's her name? Bruno Mars, and then the other chick that's in Japan right now. I can't think of her name.
Yes.
Oh,
Big Red?
Rosé?
No, she's a really popular.
Sexy Red?
No,
oh.
no one listens to Sexy Red except
I
you.
listen to Sexy Red.
But disco is
has
it's
a
a thing
kitty
right now,
song.
Russ.
It
And
does,
this
yeah.
is the right moment for her to do that. So we're
you're-
just super excited.
You're helping her write this one too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're working on it
lyrics in it.
together, and it's pretty exciting. She's getting over a cold, and it's one of the reasons I'm not having her sing today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's being a vocalist, Russ. It's not like being an athlete. You can't play through the pain.
I know.
You'll damage
Yeah.
your voice.
Didn't
And
she have
so
a cold when she sang in here the first time?
She
Listen,
did.
I'm
You
always
are a
sickly.
sickly child.
I'm like a sickly.
Get it together, girl.
You know, like those sickly Victorian children. It's like
Yeah.
you like put me next to like a cup of oatmeal, and I'm like, oh, the torture, you know.
So I know there's some things you can't talk about, however, but like a lot of doors are opening for you,
Yes,
right? Which is
very much so.
which is really, really cool as well.
I'm very excited about a lot of things that are currently.
That she'll be able to possibly announce at a future date. But
Yeah.
things are happening behind the scenes that are unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is, it really is awesome. I mean, and I'm glad you won the contest. And it's funny how things, when you just try things, you had no idea what you were doing. But when you just say yes to stuff, sometimes things can happen. And you got to sing with Daisy's thing, and now you got this.
But it was really your voice.
Yeah.
I mean, because
shucks.
if you didn't sing good,
Well, you're
yeah.
right, but a key, I think, is a good example of you gotta just keep trying. Some people go, yeah, I can sing, but I'm not gonna do that.
I feel
I'm
like
not gonna do this.
Talent can get you so far.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about like drive more and like consistency.
100%. The
Yeah.
drive is as important, if not more important. There are a lot of talented people who have no driver and are not gonna go anywhere. Yeah.
Exactly.
So, but it looks like you got both, which is awesome.
You're
Oh,
just like
thanks.
Rob Thomas.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Rob Thomas is a multimillionaire, though. Okay.
And that's not that bad. It's not a bad fate. It's really not a bad fate. Listen.
Imagine. Okay.
Thanks, Ryan.
Do you think about being a multimillionaire?
I mean, because the way I see it is like, it would be lovely. I'm not going to complain.
Yeah.
But I don't do it for the money. I do it because I genuinely enjoy making art and
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy doing this type of thing.
Right.
The money's just a really good plus.
Sure.
you know?
Yeah, it is.
Listen.
So if people want to get the song, it's too much for
Quiet.
quiet. Sorry.
Yes, you're good.
I read my bad writing.
Too much words for me to read.
No, I wrote down too much for quitting. I'm like, it's not too much for quit. It's too much for quiet. Sorry. And they can get it on all platforms, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's really awesome. And then you're flying to LA tomorrow.
Mhm.
You got to let us know how you did.
I
And,
will.
and look, win or lose, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're
If I win, I'll bring the award and I'll put it right here.
100%.
Yeah.
Win or lose on the red carpet, mention the monsters.
Yeah.
I will. I will.
Yeah, it's just say silly radio show. I went to the
Yeah.
contest and I got to start there.
And thank Rob Thomas as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna be holding space for Rob Thomas.
I love that she's like, who is Rob Thomas?
That hurt my heart so much.
No, that made me so happy. It made me so happy. And I hope he hears about that. Yeah,
Don't cancel me, guys.
No, I'm with
please.
Russ on that one. That was a good one.
Mm.
and being a multimillionaire is awesome.
I'm
Just
not
so you
gonna
know.
lie.
Just so you know.
Speaking for us
You know, I'm
multimillionaires.
just saying.
It
If you're a
sounds real
multimillionaire,
fun.
you can still hang out with the poor people. Look what I do.
Look what I do. It's so much fun.
It's
Yeah.
like charity work for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are
Community
Daisy's.
service.
We're Daisy's poorest friends.
You could grow up.
Hey,
You can
I
grow
have
up.
poorer friends than this.
You can grow up and be like
Not than
Daisy
me.
one day. Look at that.
You could be rich like me. Look at me
Role
fun.
model. You're my role model.
Well, Brianna, good luck this weekend. Thank you for
you.
coming in and sharing the story. I appreciate. You had texted me that some
gosh.
time ago, and I wanted to wait and let you break the news.
Mhm.
And I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you for having me on.
Of course, anytime, Matt. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Russ.
Hey, you want to stick around and do a song later?
Sure, if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Okay, we'll have Matt stick around and do a song later. And you guys, once again, good luck. And you could write your acceptance speech on the plane.
Yes,
Yeah,
guys. I swear it'll be good. If not,
Throw some jokes in there
you'll know if I wing it. It'll be very obvious if I wing it.
if you wing it. Yeah,
Yeah, I say like a lot, like
Yeah, don't do that.
Thanks, guys.
Have some jokes so they can remember you. You know.
Yeah.
Say the oatmeal one. That was a good one.
I feel like I'm like a comedian. Who needs Kevin Hart? You
Right.
know, you have Brianna.
There you go.
There you
Exactly,
go. That's
yeah.
the
Oh, she gonna
spirit.
take my thing now?
Yeah, she's doing it. She's
Oh,
doing
she's
it.
taking out fools right and
She's
left.
going to win Monster Comedian of the Year now.
Right.
And
It's gonna
just so
get canceled.
I
Just so
hate
you know-
talented young people. They're so annoying. Like it's like
Gosh.
that they know what they want to do at 16. No, you got to have a drinking problem till 25 and then accidentally get on a radio show.
Right.
Crazy.
All right,
And they're
guys.
lying about being poor. I've seen poor people. These people can afford everything.
What's she talking about?
You guys.
What are you? What in the world that gave you that impression?
Oh, 'cause
Just letting her know.
You
I'm
keep
learning
This
you,
is not what
poverty
poor
line.
looks
because you
like.
keep
No.
saying that we're the poorest people that.
Right.
Well, we
She
are her
knows.
poorest
Yeah.
friends. I don't
No,
know.
you're not. I know
No,
people
we're
that-
American poor though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
American
Mexico,
poor
people
is
don't
like-
even own a donkey. They're only $300.
That is the
These
funniest thing.
people could afford donkeys.
That is
if they
absolutely
wanted.
the
No
funniest
burro.
thing.
Yeah,
Ryan
no
could have like I'm
burro.
guessing about 4 donkeys.
Holmesy,
See, this one is worth at least 4 donkeys.
Holmesy, you and I need to go in halves on a donkey.
Get a
All right.
donkey. Yeah.
Too much for a donkey.
Next time I come in, I'm gonna bring a donkey.
There you go.
It's
Yeah.
And see, I
affordable.
can afford
It's
a donkey.
It's affordable. I can afford a donkey too.
I have a
See?
donkey guy.
And
Hook you up.
give the donkey a really nice hat.
We need a monster
Yeah.
donkey.
All right. Well, there you go. All right.
Mascot.
We must take a
Let me
break
ride
now.
that donkey.
Good luck winning. I hope you win, Brianna. There you go.
Yeah, good luck,
Thank
girl.
you.
You're listening to the Monster of the Morning.